Oh my God.
This isn't just a few pissed off spirits that we're dealing with. This is unlike anything that I've ever felt before. It's more like a mob. They suffered a terrible injustice, and that anger and frustration has created a new, more powerful force.
They told us we was crazy, we told them we was fucked up, just like Rosemary's Baby. No game, but we duck. I guess they wanna see us dead, we laugh, ooh, stop that. We project born from a project where we pop back. They told us we was crazy, we told them we was fucked up, just like Rosemary's Baby. No game, but we duck. I guess they wanna see us dead, we laugh, ooh, stop that. We project born from a project where we pop back. On a mission for a million, but these fools try to kill us. Say we nothing but some animals, they mostly drug dealers. But they must be mistaken, we some hustlers instead. And did they get the memo that we all born dead? Put the lead in the water, try to pull our son and daughter. Think they is not the joking, we ain't welcome back harder. We just coming back harder with black math and some starters. This ain't the Red Sea, so don't even try to part us. We the midnight marauders, commanders at your own risk. You pussy motherfucker ain't get it in like this. It's a twist, little bitches, we just do what we wanna. If it's a game, then we playing. Sit your ass in the corner. I ain't little Jack Horner, I'm a fucking Project Corner. I'm ready for whatever, you ninjas lighter than feathers. So get your shit together, you can't rock it like we rock it. Y'all selling wolf tickets, what you motherfuckers stop it, come on. They told us we was crazy, we told them we was fucked up, just like Rosemary's Baby. No game, but we duck. Cause guess they wanna see us dead, we laugh, ooh, stop that. We project form from a project where we pop back. They told us we was crazy, we told them we was fucked up, just like Rosemary's Baby. No game, but we duck. Cause guess they wanna see us dead, we laugh, ooh, stop that. We project form from a project where we pop back.
They tell me I'm crazy, they say that I won't walk again. I feel like a baby, never cried, but I talk again. She pressured me, liquor sick, got sicker like the cancer do. Don't ask me no questions about religion, who I answer to. It's so easy, listen to my pain, try to comprehend. Can't tell me about struggle and being broke, you ain't never been. I sip on the sea and try to figure what's a better move. Ain't nothing like being back in the corner with nothing to lose. Don't pray on the weak and poor, come fuck with the strong and rich. I put that shit on the folk, been that way nigga ever since. I walked off from on the side to fuck with the juggalos. Technicians were showing love, and that's how the story goes. Consider us underground, no love from the mainstream. Shout out to my nigga E, Project Born on the same team. Came back with a vision, pay attention cause it's plain to see. No love for the other side, cocksuckers were feeling me.
They told us we was crazy, we told them we was fucked up, just like Rosemary's Baby. No game, but we duck. Cause guess they wanna see us dead, we laugh, ooh, stop that. We project form from a project where we pop back. They told us we was crazy, we told them we was fucked up, just like Rosemary's Baby. No game, but we duck. Cause guess they wanna see us dead, we laugh, ooh, stop that. We project born from a project where we pop back.
Go pop back, so you better stop that. You say you got money and riches, my nigga, but really you know when I got that. They suck you up like the shot back. My niggas be pulling that top back. The women they see it, they jock that. Yeah, they be loving them boys off one side, black Levi t-shirt and the P-hat. Look close and you see that. They calling me Project 3 Stacks. One love to the OG T-Stacks. Better stay strapped or you might get your head cracked. P-I-N-T back. N-I-T-T-Y, get that. But we gon' show you lame ass rappers all that shit you spit back. Now how do you want it? I'm feeling like pocket. The shit don't stop to the niggas on the blocks like it's all the rocks. So you running from the cops with an all-grown block and a big fat knot with an iced out watch. And the pot stay hot and the birds gon' flock. All about that guap for the cop that yacht. Never gon' get caught when they run your spot. Yeah, the body's gon' drop when you bust them shots and you see the red dot and the sound gon' pop for the clean your pot. Told me JJ block till the boys came back. Didn't like it or not. On the way to the top, turn the mic up a notch. I don't need your props. I don't love no dots. Till them hoes get chopped. Better grab your lock, then the game gon' stop. Feel me?
Yo, what the fuck is up? 10 p.m. Tuesday evening, Studio 17. It is episode 83 of Big and Butter. We out here. What up, Butter? It's been a while for you.
What up, though? We out here. I'm flexing my pecs, baby.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, that's right.
On the internet, it's
those 50-year-old specs.
I'm 50 years old.
The specs are.
Eastern
the
Standard
specs
Time.
are,
The time of times. Mima just lit up a joint. She's here with me. Say what up, though, Beebs.
What up, though?
And we out here. Big win.
But to start the show, rest in peace, Scott Hall, and happy birthday to Siznak, all back to back.
Happy birthday, Siznak.
It's Siznak's birthday.
Yes.
On the
he's like he may be 50. I don't know.
No, he's my age.
Siznak, he's like pushing
He's
fucking
my age.
60.
No,
Yeah, he's
he's
pushing
not.
50.
Don't
Him
be
and Flannel Balls are about the
Siznak
same
got a
age.
hip replacement for his birthday.
No,
Yeah.
I'm actually like, well, I think he's a Pisces because he's March 15th. I'm March 1st. So
Right.
How does everybody
two
know that?
Pisces.
How does everybody know this fucking information?
I don't
Facebook said it was Siznak's birthday today. So
We're doxing them, baby. What up, though?
what up? What up though? Studio 17, Big and Butter. It stays going the fuck down. But no, for real, rest in peace, Scott Hall, one of the greats in the world of wrestling. One of the founders of the NWO. Man, that's a sad loss, man.
Yeah, he must have been like really important. Everybody's really sad about it right now.
Yeah, everybody but Blake was. Everybody in the Discord was distraught but Blake.
Yeah, I respect. He was a very good entertainer, but I wasn't really like, into wrestling, so I don't know.
He was great.
NWO, he was in JCW a little bit.
JCW, he was in he was Razor Ramon, Scott Hall, whatever you want to call him. You know.
Right.
Hell of a wrestler, hell of an entertainer. Hey yo. I mean, come on. Nobody says hey yo. You can't say hey yo if it wasn't for Scott Hall. That was his thing. Yeah.
Tell me more about Scott Hall, Big Will.
And I also seen during the Patreon their ICP tribute to Scott Hall. That was nice.
What else
nice.
about Scott Hall, Big Will?
He was in WWF as Razor Ramon. Him and Shawn Michaels had an epic ladder match at WrestleMania.
What year?
What? He was a member of the Clique with Shawn Michaels, Triple H, Kevin Nash, and Pac. I mean, founder of the NWO, member of one of the greatest tag teams ever, the Outsiders, with himself and Kevin Nash. And there's a few, like when he was in TNA, he used to rock, and during interviews, there would see him rocking a PJB t-shirt. Oh yeah.
What else about Scott Hall, Big Will?
Top 5 all time wrestler.
Who's above Scott Hall?
What about him?
Who's above him?
I just listed a bunch of shit.
Well, you said that Scott Hall's top 5.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Who's above Scott Hall?
Oh man. See, that's
So
where you're
one?
Who?
You're saying Scott Hall is number 1?
No, I said he's top 5.
Who's above him?
That's up for interpretation, but
What's your interpretation?
Me, I mean, Stone Cold might be Stone Cold's ahead of him, without a doubt. I mean, I don't know, man. I'd have to think about it, but no, I'd have my picks, you know.
Dread First is in the chat. He says Roman Reigns is not above Scott Hall.
No, Roman Reigns is definitely not above Scott Hall at all. Roman Reigns is not. Yeah, he's below Scott Hall. You're correct on that, Swag. 100% correct. Yeah, Roman Reigns is down the list a long ways, actually. Come on, get out of here with that.
Say something else about Scott Hall.
Probably like one of my favorite, and also one of my top tag teams, him and Kevin Nash, the Outsiders. That's one of my top tag teams of all time too. So,
do you have memories of watching wrestling when you were young?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Do you have a memory specifically from when you were young about Scott Hall? You're like,
oh yeah. It was. I remember what year it was. It was early '90s. It was WWF. Raw just started. You had the Razor Ramon and the 1-2-3 Kid, aka later known as X-Pac or Six. They had a match, and X-Pac stole them. Razor Ramon put him over. Put the little kid up, the little youngster over, and that was one of my first memories of. It was like '92 or '93. One of my first memories of Razor Ramon, aka Scott Hall. The Razor's Edge will get you.
I remember
Putting that ring
George
in the
the
tank.
Animal Steel eating the turnbuckle fucking padding.
Oh yeah.
Having his tongue
Oh yeah.
green.
Oh yeah, George the Animal Steel eating a turnbuckle. Yeah, that too. Yeah. That too. Yeah. But yeah, no, I've been watching wrestling pretty much my entire life. So I mean,
When I was younger, I had the Hulkamaniac workout set. It was some dumbbells and a skipping rope and tape cassettes with like music on it. And
right.
I wonder if I still have that stuff. It wouldn't be together if I had it, but
Here's the beer for tonight, Blake. Here's the beer.
oh hey, Big Will, what are you drinking tonight?
This is the beer. We got the hams.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say I couldn't see the H.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Hams. I've seen a 6-pack of the 16-ounce boys. I got some Canadian Club again. I got a little bit of Peach Crown left still. So you know.
Mixing it up tonight.
Yeah, this is it right here, Big Will. My brother had this, and then I got it as a hand-me-down.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Hold on. This screen sharing thing fucks me up when I do it that way. I had this, Will, when I was young, and it was the Hulkamaniac workout set.
Okay.
And, it has a LJN fucking logo on it. That's really funny. Oh, thanks, buddy. It's got the LJN logo on it, which is really crazy. But look, it had the tape cassette, and then it had the dumbbells. You could lift the dumbbells. It had the Hulkster sweatband and the armbands.
Right.
It had the tensor, the hand flexor, and the skipping rope. And I had this shit when I was younger. I definitely used it a couple times, but obviously not enough. You know what I mean?
Right, that's true. Yeah, KJ Riddle says, "Where's Tommy James?" You know, that dude.
No, Tommy
I
James,
was
man,
telling
he's talking a lot of shit about basically like our circle of people, right? Lately.
I messaged KJ earlier, and I'm like, "We're doing Big and Butter." I said, "Yeah, watch Tommy James show up." Yeah, he probably will.
I don't talk about him or think about him at all. And then I saw him on some stream, like talking shit about me specifically after he was already been talking shit. Yo, I know
that he was on Big and Butter last week, talking more shit all over YouTube, saying nobody wants to smoke, and now he wants to fight everybody, and you know, he's sober.
Let me say this right here, right now, okay? I don't think that what I'm about to say is out of line because I'll explain it in a moment. But look, of all the people that I've met online, of all the people that I've had confrontations with other people, beefs in real life, internet beefs culminating into real life situations, you know what I mean? I've never seen anybody more about it than Lord Zero. And I'm pretty sure Lord Zero
no doubt
Tommy James in the fucking mouth at least once at the gathering this year. And so it's not my place to like talk about his business like that, but he doesn't come online very often. And
not very often at all.
James talking so much, he has been compelled to come online and say something. And that's why I'm saying something about it now, because you know, I got punked out by Raya, or you got beat up, you know, whatever.
Yeah, right.
But Lord Zero, if when he goes to the gathering, man, if Tommy James is there, I think my comment on the situation is if anybody's gonna fucking do something to anybody, Lord Zero is gonna fucking punch Tommy James.
You know, it's funny, right? With this whole thing with Zero, right? Tommy James's excuse is when Zero told Tommy to get the fuck out of here.
Well, I was sitting right next to Zero when that happened.
Tommy James' only argument is Lord Zero did not physically remove him.
Say again.
His only thing is, you know, when he was told to get the fuck out of here, he wasn't physically removed by Lord Zero or anybody.
Oh yeah, because he got up and instantly left. Well, what happened was Zero was just like basically get the fuck out of here. and Tommy thought that he was joking, but he wasn't.
Right.
And then Tommy James was like, I can't recall, it was a couple years ago, but Tommy James was just basically like, well, all right, Lord Zero, I guess I'm going to go because I'm not sure if you're joking or not. And this is your campsite. And then Zero,
get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here. Like now. Don't even wait. Don't even say nothing else to me. Just leave.
Tommy James initially didn't leave, but within like 15 seconds of being asked the second time. When Tommy James said, all right, Lord Zero, I'll leave. I don't know if you're joking. Lord Zero said, I'm literally not joking. Get the fuck out of here.
And Tommy's lucky he didn't wait for that third time to say, get the fuck out of here, because it probably wouldn't have ended his.
And that's what I'm kind of saying now. I mean, like, everybody's always talking about beating everybody up or this and that. Everybody's always got a fight to pick online, but I know a lot of people will back up what they say. I'm not saying nobody else will, but I think if Lord Zero and Tommy James cross paths, it's not going to look good for Tommy James.
I think the consensus of the chat is Tommy James is where he belongs on Blue's panel right now. That's where he belongs. I don't disagree. 100%. Tommy James, stay your ass over there. Don't come over here. Unless you're willing to show, like Scientist and Spooky said, show proof of something that you own. And you didn't show it. So last week when you came on. Sorry. You're
beyond Lord Zero wanting to fucking legitimately beat up Tommy James. I don't know of any other real legitimate beefs that are popping off, man. It's been real quiet around like the internet lately, man. Nobody's
scientists
bothering nobody.
Why is scientists fucking with you saying there's an echo?
That's literally impossible.
Right, there is no echo. No. Sorry, scientists, you fucked that one up, man.
I actually checked about that before we did the show, didn't I, Will?
Yeah. Before we started it, he checked that shit instantly.
Well, a couple weeks.
Blake might be high as fuck right now, but he still checked it. It said Blake may be high as fuck right now, but he still remembered to check it for him a lot.
I did do that. I actually tried the new method, and it worked pretty good.
You can see how high Blake is.
I wonder if we can find a Hulkamania workout set, tape cassette, fucking backup.
Maybe.
Lift your blah, blah, blah. Do this. I don't remember really at all.
Trifecta of hobos. Blue, CPN, and Tommy James. Make Dana a mod again, Dana says. He wants his mod status back after Brooklyn took all the mods again. So, Dana, hit him up. Blake, give Dan his mod status right now.
I can't. Brooklyn Menace beat me up the other day for real. He whipped me. He whipped me over the phone, and he whipped me with the cord on the telephone, and he said, "No more mod status. I can't do it, Brooklyn."
Can you just give it to Dana though, your fellow Canadian?
I don't want to get canceled by Brooklyn Menace. So. There's not really too many mods in the chat anymore, and I haven't added any since Brooklyn took.
Are there any? I don't think there's any. Besides, obviously, the Studio 17 who never logged into that.
Yo, let's check this out real quick. Well, we got nothing else going on, right?
Dana says, "Beat you off, baby."
Gentlemen, the winner and still World Wrestling Federation.
The 40-minute program.
The incredible Hulk Hogan.
40 minutes.
Give yourself enough time for a good workout, and remember, exercising just before you go to sleep sometimes causes you to stay awake longer than you would like. And exercising immediately after a meal is bad for your body. Always wait an hour or so after a meal. Number 5, most importantly, and if you're smart, you'll listen to the Hulkster and take my word for it. When you set up your workout program and try out your equipment, you'll do it with the help of an adult. They can check out everything
Well, it's the legit thing. You can work out the whole time with a Hulk Hogan, the Hulkster. He's in your house. Hulkster's in the
Yeah,
house.
I get it. Yeah.
Skipping
The
rope.
40-minute tape.
You're sweating into the sweatbands. You know, you're getting help setting up from an adult, and it's just like you're vibing, bro. It's a good time. You're feeling good. You know what I mean?
Right. 40-minute tape.
Hulkmania workout set, 40-minute audio program. It's no big deal. It's by LJN.
LOL at Blake and Will listening to an exercise tape. Swag, have you looked at your fucking gut, bro? You're gonna talk about us? Like, Swag, I mean,
Yeah,
hey, you know what, Blake?
For a nostalgia factor.
Like, he's the guy who got weight loss surgery. Like, that means he was that fucking big that he got weight loss surgery, and he's still a big motherfucker.
Yeah, Swagnito looks like that fucking fat asshole that fell off the golf cart and started crying and was like taking advantage of his doctor to get like pain meds and stuff.
Yeah. But no, Swag, you're not going to talk about us looking at an exercise tape. When was the last time you looked at an exercise anything, man? Fucking hater. Swag, I don't know what to say about you sometimes. I mean, it's not like, you know, Blake has probably exercised in the last 10 years. I mean,
yeah, I'm coming right around the end of a decade on it because I did actively lose a bunch of weight a long enough time ago now. But the thing about the body is that it wants to be healthy. So if you treat it right and allow it to be healthy, it's not too hard to maintain health. But it's much more awesome to be like living a lifestyle of decadence and just fattening up and straight up not giving a fuck and eating everything.
If I look at a video of you like 5 years ago, you didn't look that big at all.
Thanks. You know, if losing weight was as easy as gaining weight, I'd be skinny as fuck.
Oh no, gaining weight is so easier. Yeah, no doubt. I mean, all that breakfast candy that you consumed probably didn't help it either.
Right, yeah.
You're the only one I've ever heard refer to something as breakfast candy.
It's candy that you eat for breakfast, bro.
Hey Blake, do you still have that bracket that I sent you the other night? The cereal bracket?
I don't know where it's at, but yeah, somewhere. Yo, the thing about breakfast candy, Will, is that like all delicious breakfast cereals are candy because they have such huge fucking sugar servings.
Right.
You know, that's what's up with the breakfast candy, cuz it's a real thing.
I was gonna say if you had that picture, we can put the bracket up and do the bracket real quick for the number one cereal on the bracket. But
what is without looking at the bracket, Will? What is the best cereal?
Oh, man, I don't know. I mean, you know, I'm partial to a few. I mean, Cinnamon Toast Crunch is one of my favorites.
Do you like
personally Fruity Pebbles? I like some Fruity Pebbles. Reese Puffs.
Yeah.
Captain Crunch all berries.
Oops, all berries.
Oops, all berries. Yeah.
Check it out, man. One of the the first time that I got to start traveling back into America, because I never ever went to America for many years.
But then us poor people growing up.
Back over, I went to the grocery store, Will, and I fucking scooped up Oops All Berries, bro. And the pink Frankenstein, us
poor people who couldn't afford good cereal sometimes from commodities, it was King Vitamin, which is almost like a Captain Crunch. I don't know if you know about King Vitamin.
You know those big bags of cereal that are like the size of a pillow?
Yeah.
Yo, pillow bags of chocolate cereal at Kroger, Meyer. Right. Is it Meyer or Myers, Will?
Meyer. There's no S on the end.
Yeah. They still got a Kmart in Flint?
Kmart's are all gone, dude. We had a few in the area. They're all gone now.
Yo, 24 Eyes in the chat. Not a fan of the person personally, but he says, let me tell you again who's fat with all the music notes and whatnot. Yo, Weird Al Yankovic, that's what's up, man. I think he's supposed to be doing another little tour soon. I want to go see him. Yo,
Yeah, I
speaking
see
of tours,
something about that,
did you
yeah.
hear that? Did you hear that riffraff? I heard this today from one post, and I haven't heard it anywhere else. But it was that riffraff canceled a 40-city world tour, so that and fired his music manager.
Damn.
So that he could like be in a movie. I don't know how much weight there is to that, but I heard it once today. I've been thinking all about it. It sounds crazy.
Hey, Blake, you should really get that vaccination before May 17th to come out to Pontiac with us and chill out for Shakewell.
Yeah, that ain't going to happen. There's no way I'll make it. But, yo, talking about that real quick, I thought that I could get the first one and then wait a month and get the second one.
Well, you got to wait a month.
No, over here now, it's 2 months, bro.
Really? Wow.
Yeah,
it's a month here. It's always been like a month or 5 weeks or whatever.
I gotta fucking figure it out. I gotta wait. I don't want to do it, right? So I'm waiting until the last second, but I do want to get to the gathering this year. I'm trying to focus on making that happen.
You're gonna do the last
traveling over for.
You could do it now if you wanted to. It'd be done. But no, you're gonna wait till the last minute.
The thing is, I don't want to do it, and I don't think that if I hold out that the laws will change. Like no matter.
Yeah, I don't think the laws are changing. No,
not the next
I don't think
months. Not the next couple months.
Not that quick, right? No.
So I think that's the choice. It's get vaxxed and go, or don't get vaxxed.
Because we're halfway done with March right now. You got April, May, June, July.
Yeah, but I gotta wait. Okay, so I get the first one, and then I gotta wait 2 months for the second one, and then I gotta wait 2 weeks after the second one before I can be considered full. So if they do the gathering at the beginning of August, and I want to go over to Ohio the last week of August, I got to be done by the beginning of July, and 2 weeks back from that is 2 months back from that is like the beginning of May.
Yeah, so that's not
really long. I got to get it done. So I got like 6. There's no way. This is what I'm saying. There's no way in 6 weeks that there will be any announcements made that unvaccinated travelers will be able to enter the United States of America. So
like you've been waiting 2 years for that announcement. Unvaccinated people
making you get vaxxed. Didn't Canada get the memo? We're at war. The COVID is over. Well, the thing about it is, I won't get deep into it, but the thing about it is, like all that trucker convoy, all that trucker convoy protest that started in January there was because the government in both Canada and America had decided that now even essential workers, including truckers, need to be vaccinated in order to continue being able to participate in commerce. You know what I mean? Through across international borders. So it's like
highlight Lord Zero's comment. That's a good one. I agree with Zero 100% on that.
Zero said you should never get that poison jab no matter what. Well, like
absolutely. Yeah, Zero, no doubt.
I don't want to do it either, but I don't want to do
like
it.
We'll be stuck in Canada forever.
Gathering, and I just see that there's no way around it. I found that loophole through the essential worker thing last year, but now that don't exist. Like there's I can't fly. In Canada right now, move on from COVID when you want me to, okay? But in Canada right now, they're going to end all mask mandates, all proof of vaccination mandates. You don't need to social distance anymore. And a plethora of other mandates are going to be lifted provincially all across Canada over the next few weeks. And here in Ontario, it will be the latest province, the last province to lift the mandates. And that is scheduled to be around the end of April. You know what I'm saying? And so the thing about that is, Big Will, is that when they drop the provincial mandates, the federal mandates are still in place. And so that means that for instance here, I can leave Canada unvaccinated if there was a method for me to leave, Like I could get on my own boat unvaccinated if I owned a boat and go
Right.
somewhere. It would just be a matter of whether they would let me in unvaccinated or not. But anyway, like because I don't own my own boat or my
But
own
why don't
plane,
you invest in a boat?
because I don't own my own boat or my own plane, I would have to fly like on a commercial flight. And in Canada, you can't get on an international or even a domestic flight at all if you're
Not being
unvaccinated.
vaccinated? Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So there's no way that I can even fly out of the country. And then even if Canada didn't have vaccination requirements currently, America right now does
Yep.
require incoming travelers to be vaccinated.
Crazy.
Yeah, and I can't get
Fucking
past
ridiculous.
all that, Will. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right. No
so
doubt.
the option comes to get vaccinated so that I can go to the gathering of dreams, or make the decision not to go to the gathering this year and then wait for like another 1 year to see what happens with being able to cross. Where I'm favoring the gathering to be the event to want me to go over. But I want to go to the States, man. I'm tired of not going over there. 2, obviously I want to go to the gathering. 3, I've managed to scoop up 4 of 5 coins sitting here in Canada. I'd like to at least try to attend one of the fucking coin shows legitimately.
Yeah, because you've never been to one, like, there, right? Not one. You've been to one. Right.
So, I want to start going to shows again. I miss all that. That's what I've been waiting for.
Hey, you notice ever since the point system and all that shit, there's like no comments. It's all fucking people doing point shit.
Yeah, it's all good. Blinda Binda says, "What do you have to prove? What do you have to prove you're vaccinated?" Well, in
Vax card?
yeah, I guess you can get a card like you guys might. I don't know. I don't have any vaccinations, so I'm not entirely sure. But
It's a
let's
vax
assume
card.
that it is in fact a card. And then for the concept of traveling, even if you're an American traveling into Canada, or if I'm a Canadian returning to Canada, both travelers are required to use the ArriveCan app. And so with the ArriveCan app, they want you to take a picture of your negative COVID test and a picture of your of your vaccination card.
So hang on. You have to have a negative test and vaccinated?
Yeah, let me go on a tangent about that real quick. So the entire time now, like they closed the border and then they reopened it, and then like if you wanted to go over, right, you had to get a PCR.
Oh, KJ's at 100K.
Oh, nice! Congratulations, man.
Don't end the stream. Don't end the stream, KJ. Don't do it.
Only roll 10,000 now. If I had $100, I'd bid 10 on a roll. It'd be worth it.
Yeah.
Yo, yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot to talk about. It's a bunch of fucking bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But it's like before. I'm gonna keep going, and then I'll put the link in the chat. Before
do that.
They closed the border, Will, and then they opened the border. But if you were a Canadian or an American and you wanted to come into Canada, you needed a negative PCR test, and that test was over $150, $200.
Wow.
And it took a couple of days to get the results for the test. So you couldn't
go over.
Even if you had $200 for the test and you were willing to pay it, you can't just go over for the night because you have to wait a couple days for the test. But now, Big Will, now they have stopped that. Now you can go to a Walgreens, you can go anywhere and watch a professional administer like a $40 rapid test and get the results basically right away. So now you have the ability to, like, now if I was vaccinated, I could drive over, stop somewhere, get a quick fucking vax
yes, Spooky, I feel you.
And then come back. Listening to Blake describe the same info. Oh, okay, sorry.
Oh, oh no, but no, Blinda Binda, right? Like you could get a counterfeit one. Like I mean, you probably could, but I mean, you get caught with a counterfeit one.
It's not the
You know.
same information because it's changing all the time. It like
Right.
you don't listen closely because I know that it's completely uninteresting, but it sounds the same, but it's changing all the time.
But no, it's funny. You got an NFL player, a hockey player that got suspended for having fake vaccination cards.
Yeah, and then like that's another thing. Like maybe if I lived in America, I would like spoof a card or something, you know. But like I want to travel internationally, so I don't want to do anything like that. You know, I don't want to risk it.
No, not at all. You want to do it the right way. Yeah.
But if I could figure out how to be unvaccinated and enter America unvaccinated, that would be great because even if I'm unvaccinated, if I'm unvaccinated and I come back to Canada, I'm a Canadian citizen. They have to let me in. I just have to follow some quarantine protocol. You know what I mean?
Do they have to though? Do they have laws, like, rules against it?
Yeah, I mean, I'm a Canadian citizen and I'm not wanted. They could send me home, force me to self quarantine, and then maybe even fine me. But beyond that,
they could fine you pretty good if they really wanted to. Yeah, they could fine you pretty good. They could say, "Here's a $5,000 fine. Don't do that shit ever again."
Right? Yeah, and you're not welcome back into America.
Yeah, well, that would be the worst case scenario for you. You are not allowed in America ever again. Oh, I could see Blake's life after that. Oh no.
Yeah, brutal.
Not allowed in the United States of America. Blake's life would be even more sad than it is now. You can't come over. No more gatherings in the United States.
If I had no desire to go to America, I could just remain unvaxxed and live a regular, normal thing, and like not worry about it. Go where I gotta go and do what I gotta do. It's just the travel thing for me is hard to escape. So I don't want it, and I know that in 6 weeks nothing is gonna change. But like I'm always fucking just holding out, man, just in case. But I know that 6 weeks ain't shit, you know. If they're gonna only lift regulations provincially at the end of April, there's no way that in a couple days they're gonna do it. So I'll probably
KJ says just get the vax. And Candace says Kyle likes men.
24 I says you have time to figure out making one. Yeah, well that's the thing. Like I don't want to get I don't want to like I said, if I was like domestic, maybe it would be a different story, but like to travel internationally, I don't want to mess with that.
Oh, scientists said 3 times swim.
Swim across the Detroit River? Yeah.
We had this conversation last Big and Butter that you were on. You said, and I quote, do I look like I swim? Matter of fact, I had that conversation. I was talking to Jeremiah when I was at his house last. Like, yeah, Blake can swim over, right? You know, he's right there. You're right there. No. Or get a boat over. What up?
A boat over? Yeah.
Yeah, that'll take a couple minutes. Probably. Won't take too long.
A couple minutes, Will.
I mean, I guess it depends on what kind of boat you got, how fast your boat goes. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, it's really short distance. I mean, I've been back and forth in the Detroit River.
Right.
If
you got like a fast fucking boat, you're there in no time.
Yeah, a couple of seconds, like just a few seconds.
Right.
Going fast enough.
Right. I mean, come on. It's a river. It's not an ocean. Or a lake even. It's a river.
Midian says you can roll the dice and get it, but you can't get unvaxxed. Just saying. Yeah, that's
very true. Join us, Blake. Get the vax.
I'm gonna probably end up doing it. You know what I mean? And I'll probably end up looking at it like in April, so it's more like a month away instead of.
Join the scientists in Brooklyn and get back. Me and Lord Zero are going to sit back and enjoy our non-vax lives.
I wonder what if I didn't go this year and waited another 1 year, what the situation would be like.
Who knows?
You know,
There might be World War III by then. Who the fuck knows?
Right, exactly.
You never know. And if there is a World War III, I'm sure Canada will be involved.
Yeah, well, you know, like are the only two places that connect us are the bridge and the tunnel.
Yeah. Right. Yep. True. See a whole lot of fear tonight, guys.
Yeah.
Couch, I'm a fan of couch swag. Nice job.
What up?
But I see a whole lot of fear
Just
tonight.
get
from a
the
lot of
vaccine
people.
already.
Oh my god.
Scientists. No, man. I
I
mean,
can't believe you
yeah.
put an overlay on me.
You
Man,
know what? I
he
just know that you got
put an
a.
overlay on you.
I know
Like,
that you got an alt recently, and so I just wanted to be sure.
no, he didn't want to take no chance. He had to put it up. But no, like, yeah, get the vax. I mean, you know, it's fine. You know, it's not for everybody, but it's gonna be for you.
Fucking sucks, man. I mean, like, if I was gonna travel like
A lot.
far away, like, you know, go to like China or Japan or Australia or like a place like
Yeah.
England, like if I had to get some type of vaccination to go out to that place, I would do that. But like I live here, you know what I mean? That's why I'm so reluctant to do it.
You're 20 minutes away from Detroit. Like,
Right. Yeah, I just want to be able to travel. It's just like a bunch of bull crap.
It is. I mean, I didn't have no problems from the vax, but I mean,
some people do.
yeah, that's 100% true.
Some people don't. Some people do. Some people with the vax get COVID, and people with no vax don't. You know, it's just, you know, it's
Yeah, I mean, it's just
you roll the dice. You roll the dice.
Yo, just my luck rolled the 100-sided dice right now, and he ended up fucking winning. Yo, congratulations, man.
wow.
He won 600. But hey, give it up for KJ. KJ's over 10K.
Is he
Or
now?
100K. 100K. 100K.
It's easy to earn points when you when there's nothing to spend them on.
I seen him post. I seen KJ post that he hit 100K. I was like, oh hell yeah.
Well, I think he's close. I think he's like 97.
Are you planning on go to the Juggalo cruise? You'll need it for that. So the Juggalo cruise, swag. Sorry, but it's probably not even a thing.
Well, yo, I went back and I watched the Ultimate Monster 5 video the other day, and they said that you have to be at the fucking show, at the 5th show to do the thing, but I feel like I also heard that you get the 5th coin and then go to the next gathering and get it.
Yeah, that makes
that's
sense.
also what I heard.
I'm confused on what the total end game here is. But I think one thing we can all agree on is that whether the 5th show you have to be at or whether you don't, it ain't gonna. The 5th show ain't gonna be before the gathering this year.
No. No. And watch they make the Violent J birthday party the 5th coin.
Have you seen what some of them tickets are going for?
I heard they went on sale yet?
No, well, I think so.
Because I was talking to my boy,
I seen a bunch of
Jason, and he said he was waiting for him to go on and see how much they're going to be because he's planning on going.
I heard some. Are you guys talking about the cost to go to the birthday concert?
Yeah.
I don't know. I heard some people speculating hundreds of
dollars. Me too.
But I don't think that's going to be the case.
Yeah, I heard like 400.
In Milwaukee, Milwaukee, fucking 400. What's capacity of that place? I mean, end of April. I mean, hey, maybe Nitty will get the call to perform, and I'll roll out with Nitty to go to that. But...
Yep, travel on somebody else's dime.
Sure, why not? Just roll out. Yeah, it's only 4 hours away or 5 hours away.
When
Hey,
Nitty
Nitty.
gets a spot on a stage, when Project Born gets a spot on the stage at the gathering this year, are they going to let you intro them or?
We'll figure that out.
Are they gonna have
We gotta
like Bobby
figure-
Doe do it?
No, me and Bobby Doe can both do it. I mean, that's fine. I
You
mean,
want to do it with Bobby Doe?
yeah, me and Bobby Doe are cool now. We have no issues at all. We hung out. We talked
That's a
for a little
shame.
while at the Ouija show. We hung out New Year's Eve. Blake, you remember when the whole thing was squashed? The Devil's Night,
New
Supervillain
Year's
show?
Eve. That was when Toxic Plague was beating you up, right? New Year's
Well,
Eve.
Yeah,
the only
no,
thing that
not
I
at all.
remember, the only thing, Will, that I remember getting squashed was that chair.
There's a
you sat
picture
on
of
at
me,
the
you,
gathering.
and Bobby Doe that night floating around still. So, I mean,
It's a good picture. Will, the
that's a
only
really
thing,
good picture. Yeah.
Big Will. The only thing that I remember getting squashed though was that chair that you sat on at the gathering.
I also remember, what?
Which
What
chair?
did you- What chair? Yeah.
That stretched out metal.
What chair?
Oh, that
No, I
that,
started taking.
that chair
I
was
started.
hating life.
I started taking Bucky's chair after a while. his big ass chair he had. I was like, yo, I'm gonna sit there for a long.
Yeah, but
period.
that chair was on carpet and it still dented the ground.
Yeah.
Calm down, son. That wasn't all for me. Trust me.
And we were on asphalt.
Yeah, right. No, man, it wasn't all me, but whatever. I don't mind it. But no, yeah, Blake, the whole thing, that got squashed. You might not remember much of that night because, Violent George danced you again and nobody's seen you for 2 hours.
Yeah, that was a good time.
Yeah, you were there having a conversation with me. Next thing you know, Violent George pulled him down and we're like, he's like, where'd Blake go? I'm like, I ain't seen him since he got
I thought that was
again.
Danita that did that.
No, that was at the gathering.
Oh,
That was Devil's Night Supervillain Show 2019. Yeah, 2019. That was a good night. It was a good night as well.
What's up,
Blake rolls
scientist?
up in all that mud parking lot and shit. Like, yeah, with Violent George, Steel City, and Lord Zero. Turn the fuck up. That was the night. Also, Nitty had to get Max in because they only had 2 tickets. People he was with, 24 and fucking Olay. And then it was funny because Nitty had one more on the guest list to get in. Nitty had one more on the guest list to get in. And Nitty says, no, yo, Big Will, go outside and tell Max he's good.
did you see that comment, Blake?
The look I got
Just
from
my
Billy
luck, man.
Bill about that was like, Billy Bill's like,
Said, did
you're not
someone
getting no
poop on
more
Bucky's
people
chair
in
or
here.
something?
You know that? That scientist Billy Bill's like, you can't get no more people in. I said, you want to deal with me? Okay, cool. Deal with Nitty. It was on Nitty's list. I said, come get him. You want to have a conversation? We'll have a conversation with Nitty. See how that goes. Yeah, Nitty's like, yeah, tell Billy Bill to come talk to me.
Right.
Do that. I'll tell him, I had one more on the list. Sorry. It's funny. It's funny. After a show, you got to find Billy Bill to get paid, right? It's always fun. It's always a fun time.
Will, are you doing an after show tonight?
I don't know, man. We're almost an hour in, and Scientist is the only one who's not full of fear.
No,
Yeah.
I'm the only one who just doesn't have enough self-respect to not come on panel.
Yeah. I mean, hey, your best friend might come on, Scientist. Who knows?
Bullshit. Scientist doesn't have any friends.
That's right. Fucking get it straight.
Tommy James, man.
What
For
up,
last
though?
week. Oh, man. What up?
This is Tommy James here. I just wanted to let you know that I have a new record coming out. Now I'm going to have 15 subscribers a month. Well,
That's a good picture. Actually, that's a good picture. Send me that picture, Evil.
oh, that's actually a picture of my friend Billiam.
Yeah,
might
send me that
know him.
evil because that's definitely not Tommy James, but it's cool.
Didn't he buy a bunch of your albums, Tommy?
Yeah, thank you for your support, Tommy. I mean, Will. That's why my
Yeah,
profile picture is you, because you're my biggest supporter, and
yeah,
you're my best friend.
Yeah,
And next time I'm in Flint Town, you're gonna show me all the hottest bars that you go to and frequently host.
yeah. We're not gonna hang out at all, Tommy. We're not gonna hang out at all. Matter of fact,
And by not at all, you mean every day.
no, I mean not. We're not even gonna. We're not gonna have a conversation with you in my city. That's. But no, evil. You're more than welcome to come to Flint whenever.
Let me find out. Let me find out about this evil guy. Hang on a minute.
Yeah. Find out evil. Fucking. But no, Tommy James is probably. I mean, I thought Shock and Dash was the worst you've ever played music wise. But no, it's Tommy James.
Hey, Shock and Dash, I think they make all right music.
They've got better. They've got
I
better.
listen to a lot of their shit. I've listened
They've
to
got better.
almost every single project that they've released. They've debuted over here on Studio 17 the last year or two.
Right, they've got better. They've definitely got better.
Not all of it hits, that's for sure, but a lot of it does.
Right. But they've got better. It's good. They're getting better. Tommy James is just getting worse. Fine.
What about you?
But to be
Will?
fair, I've really heard any of Tommy James' music. Like maybe a 15 seconds here and there. It's like, what? No. But he's got all these features that he says he don't pay for, which I highly doubt that.
You bought
if
three
you're
of
an
the
established
CDs.
artist, scientist, if you're an established artist, do you know who the fuck Tommy James is?
No.
Exactly. Yo, Suicide Boys. They were like, oh, yo, Tommy James, yeah.
Calm down, Big Will. You bought 3 of his albums.
3.
No, I did not. Prove
You
it.
bought 3 Tommy James albums. They're all the same album.
Not at all. I didn't buy any.
You bought the same album 3 times.
Dang, is there 3 different versions, like the light CD?
No. Speaking of the light CD, guys, check out Metamorphosis.
Hey, Light's got skills. Yo, check out what I got today or yesterday. They had this. I never seen it like actually in physical form. United States of Insanity DVD,
right?
Where they talk about the whole FBI thing.
Dog, I'm in that, and I'm credited in it.
I'm sure you're in it. Yeah, they have old footage, and also, I found Fago firework down here.
Did you drink it yet?
Yeah, the guy wanted $5 each. I said, it's Fago, dude. It's value pop. He's like, this is hard to find. I was like, yeah, but it's Fago.
You can find it in Canada, bro. It's not hard to find.
So he charged
anymore.
me $2 each, but he's like, told the girl behind the counter clerk, he's like, yo, start charging $5 each for the Fago. And I was like, what a punk. Check out what I found though, dude. I was walking around at a Spencer's, right? And I know that Hot Topic and Spencer's, they don't carry anything ICP anymore, right? But I just happened to ask.
Gang.
And guess what? This chick said since the day she's worked there for about like 7 years, they've had 1 shirt in the bag. And I'm like, bet, let me see it. And I personally think this is one of the dopest designs that Tom Wood did.
You got a Tom Wood ICP shirt from Hot Topic.
It's not Hot Topic. It's Spencer's.
You got Spencer's new old stock.
Look at that shit.
When did you get this?
Today.
And it's been sitting in the back of a Spencer's for 7 years.
7 years, dude. And it's the Carnival Carnage Jaws with the Hatchet Man up on the float. That thing is sick, bro.
What are you gonna do? Sell it or wear it?
It's a fucking medium, dude.
Oh yeah, so you're gonna definitely wear it.
That means I'm gonna have to wear it.
Yeah, cut off the sleeves and fucking.
No, see, look here.
There's
other ways around. Some people sometimes say I had a death shirt that got fucked up in a mosh pit and I framed it and it looked cool. But what I could do, since I have a million of these denim jackets, is do something like this. Put it on the back of one, you know. See what I'm saying? Is it showing?
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or I could just wear it, or I could sell it. I don't know. It was $5 though, dude. It was $5.
Oh wow, $5. Wow.
$5 in a bargain bin. And she goes, I've had it for 7 years because we don't sell ICP anymore. And I was like, well, it's your lucky day because I am buying it. I think it's a sick.
$5 though, you can't beat that.
I mean, it's a savage design, bro.
Yeah, it's pretty classic for. Yeah, it's a really good one.
That I mean, honestly, like shit, it's got the tag on it and
I
everything.
mean, you like Twisted too, so I bet any ICP shirt is fucking dope as fuck to you.
I like to sell Twisted merch. I need to see your Twisted merch you still won't get for me.
Yeah, I got some Twisted merch that I want to fucking sell. I got to make that baller lot money this year.
You should have had it ready. No good.
I'll show you.
I'm playing guitar today.
We'll get into a call later, Evil, and I'll show you.
You better.
I will.
I'm starting not to believe you. Did I show you guys?
Evil, I want your money. Trust me. I'll show you my
this
shirt.
Old school Twisted hoodie somebody sent me.
Old school Twisted.
Yeah.
See, I'd still rock that, dude. That's old school. Everybody loves that era of Twisted.
Right.
So I got the skulls. I'm sending Spooky Tuesday a set of skulls. Violent J. Right here. I got a 2 dope. Who's slightly different, but and I happen to find out the wild a sticker.
Brooklyn Menace is in the
medium
chat.
Juggalo shirt.
Brooklyn Menace is in the chat. He says a medium Juggalo shirt. No wonder it took 20 years to sell.
For real. Seriously. And I got this for Spooky Tuesday.
Yo, that's dope. Give me that.
See, well, when I'm out and about and I'm like looking at merch and stuff for myself, I always think of my boys. Like anytime I see Slipknot, it's like usually Cody or Zero, or like anytime I see Guar, it's like Siznak. Like I think I gave Siznak an autographed Guar poster. MXPX, like I sent him a VHS tape, and he's getting this sticker. Here, yeah, shit. Put it this way, dude.
I'm
If you
supposed
guys
to have Will explain that picture.
If you guys get in my DMs and let me know what bands you're into, just a handful of them, I can scoop up stuff for you. Like, I bought some Exodus bumper stickers the other day, some type of negative ones.
What do you think about what kind of merch do you consider when you see Will?
Studio 17 5X.
Yeah, I wear a 5X.
How about
I still have that shirt?
I can wear a 4. This is a 4. I can wear a 4. I got a 5.
Yeah.
What kind of merch comes to mind when you're out and about? You're
Big
thinking
Will, as
about
they
your
say in the
old
program,
buddy
progress,
Knox
not
One.
perfection.
Evil, when you're out and about.
Yeah, you're in the program. Yeah. Definitely.
Will!
Wow.
What?
Well! Evil.
Wow.
Evil, when you're out and about on the town, you're thinking about your friends, like your friend Not Slim One. What kind of merch are you thinking about then?
It's hard
Hi,
when I'm
Carly.
thinking about Not Slim One because he never wears a shirt.
He's thinking about Yellow Jeep merch for you, Blake.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yellow
Milli
Jeep.
Vanilli albums.
Some iCarly shirt.
You know,
Lazy Town. Some Lazy
you know
Town
what would be dope? I
DVDs.
just had this one is get the picture where I'm sitting in the yellow Jeep and then cut out all the back and then make some stickers out of that where I'm just sitting in the Jeep with no background.
You give us these
not to
ideas.
mention Blake in a Minecraft t-shirt.
Hey,
Does
you guys want to
like
start showing the
unedited
Blake
Jeep
Joker's
images?
cards real quick since I'm on your show?
Yeah, we might as well show them. Show them.
Somebody's got them somewhere. I probably got them hiding somewhere online.
Check it out. The
Kids
Blakers
Box
cards.
CDs. Yo,
The
Evil,
Blake
remember when
Joker
you had
cards in full
Evil,
effect.
remember when you got your boner stuck in a sock'em bopper?
No. I remember when Rock'em Sock'em Robots happened. Dude, I tried to draw a Big Will Riddle box for Gruffman, and it turned out so terrible that I full and drew him a really great one. But look how terrible this one looks, bro. Look on full screen. Look how terrible this one looks, dude.
It looks
that
just
was
like
pretty
Will.
bad.
It says
No, it
shitty pizza, good pizza on it.
Not as good, man. Come on. It's not,
Not
good
half
either.
as good as the
I
one I
want to get to
drew.
redo it. Yeah.
Wait here. So look, here's the first Blake Joker's card. Okay,
Here we go.
the Carnival of Not Slims.
Oh my god.
Not Slims. There you go.
That's fun.
Look at that
T-shirts
face.
coming next.
Why is it always, well, at least they're, listen, show it again.
Yeah, show it. Come on.
Oh, there is a bowl cut, but you can barely tell.
That's the hair. It's just it's a fluffy. It's because the Carnival Carnage's hair is like that.
Right.
Now, moving on to the Slim Master, and certain
Here we go.
revisions, I put Mima's paycheck in your hand, but this is the regular one, so
Okay.
Not the variant, right? The Slim Master. Give it
That
up.
gives me like strong Mad Magazine vibes.
Very much so, yeah.
okay.
about
Well,
the-
we're moving along. This one's all right. This one's called the Skittle Box. I haven't fully colored it, but it's Blake coming out a box of Skittles, cause candy.
Faggot flavor, jeez.
Yeah, great. So,
What does it say on the box?
It
Not
says-
Slim One. Oh, what flavor?
faggot flavor.
Yeah.
So,
I like
Okay,
how the
now-
face is- I like how
I
the
can't believe I'm even
green, but
doing
the
these.
beard
Like,
is white.
but we're we got to do a full. Oh, this was a request from Gruffman. This is Spooky Tuesday and Not Someone together as Twisted Freak Show, which came out really weird.
What
yeah,
the
it did
fuck?
actually. Fuck.
It's like there's worms coming out of Blake's hair.
Fuck you.
You really nailed my mustache and goatee connection. Not at all.
Thank
Great
you. I
job.
thought.
Great job, people.
Okay, where's
Great job.
Malenko? I mean, we're gonna. I'm only up to card 5, but I said, you know what? I'm gonna actually put some effort into this because I do put the F in effort. If you haven't noticed, here we
Yeah.
go. Here we go. Here's the gay Malenko. This
The
one is
gay-
just so. This one's
The
so
gay
stupid.
Malenko.
Oh my god.
Okay. Okay.
Paycheck to
Look,
me.
he's got a magic wand, and in the other hand, he's got Mima's paycheck.
I'm using my magic wand to make it disappear.
Exactly.
Right. Yeah.
I
Like
had
you
to
do
put the
every
one
week.
tooth
Yeah,
in there in the
yeah.
nose.
That's funny, Eagle.
But my favorite, this is where I really got creative the other night. Because you know my favorite card, the Jekyll Brothers.
Right.
Well,
We all know that.
you know there's Jake Jekyll and Jack Jekyll. Well, this is Blake Jekyll. And he's
Blake
juggling
Jekyll, of course.
sausages. And it's
My-
not from a magic candle. It's
I don't know
from-
if you
it's
knew
from
this
a
or not, but
stove.
my name is Blake, and my friend calls me Jake because of Jake.
Okay, so you're not coming out of a candle, you're coming out of a stove, and you're juggling sausages, and if you drop a sausage, Shangri-La dies.
Ooh,
It's a lot of fucking links, man.
it is.
Not like you're a good artist, but they do look like pieces of shit.
That was
They
kind
do.
of that was
They
kind of the
really
point.
do. Yeah.
And look,
Yeah.
Look.
Yeah. I can see that. Yeah.
looks like you're dropping one.
I'm dropping a deuce. Oh
That's hitting the
no!
ground, dude. That's hitting the ground.
I do like the fire.
I just
though.
had the word sausage written on each one of them, and I tried to put it in gray, and I was like, no, I'm just gonna make these look the way they're gonna look.
You got to do like the classic, like little fucking knot on each end, you know, to make it look like a sausage.
Bang pow Blake.
Like pow boom.
Bang Bow Blake. Yeah.
Big Will, when I was doing the original, okay, so all disclosure, you know, this was Blake and I's idea to
Yeah,
do the Big
I
Will
know.
cards.
Yeah. Yeah.
Blake was like, Evil, you should do
Sure.
the first 6 of Will cards, you know?
I remember
Right.
messaging you that
Yeah.
a long time ago.
Like, well, yeah,
That
like
was,
a year ago.
that was like a long time, over a
And
year
I was
ago.
like-
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, and what if I could sell them as t-shirts? And we're like, yeah, let's do it, you know? And so I got over that summer, I drew Will so many times. I'd send in foam heads of Big Will people have. I would just, I
Yeah.
got so burnt out on drawing Will that I started the second deck and like I drew a decent
Couldn't do it.
Mighty Death Pop, but like I just fully gave up. I was like, I can't do this anymore. So
Right, as expected. Doing one thing, one person
that it
that
for the
long,
images
it's
for
like,
now?
fuck,
variations, man.
too many variations for him. But no, I mean, Evil's doing a good job on the Blake card. You know,
This is just for fun, man. You know what I'm saying?
it's always
like
fun.
to see, I would like to see you redraw the Studio 17 logo in your own rendition.
Oh, I'll
Yeah.
do it just like this.
Maybe
Michael
then
Jackson.
Blake will buy a Studio 17 shirt one day. Who the fuck knows?
Michael Jackson.
That's Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
I thought
That
it was
is
the guy
cool.
from Saw for a second.
Yeah, I did too.
Wow. I like that a lot.
I thought it was
Great.
the Saw guy. Evil. Show more art, Evil. What else?
It does look the Saw
Evil.
guy from.
Look at this guy.
No,
That's my wife.
This guy's wearing a Cottonmouth Kings jersey and he has a gun.
Is that just a regular Juggalo or is that Saw?
Yeah, he's a juggalo. His name is Neckbeard Nate.
Screw your chair and kitty litter, you fake catfish king. Is that Slayer? That's Slayer.
What else you drawn, Evil?
Did I already take the ones out I had for Gruffman? Because they were pretty good.
Big gruff.
WD-40 should have brought some errands today.
What else you drawn, Evil?
What do you want me to draw? I'll draw something right now.
You draw something right now?
Anything you want.
Yeah, draw Mima, Evil. Why don't you go ahead and
I could do
draw
characters,
Mima?
but
Here,
it's more.
hey,
it's easier
Evil,
when
take
I'm
a
not
look at
drawing
your
someone
screen
so
real
sweet.
quick.
Like she's a sweet person, and like
Evil.
you know, it's
My
easier.
head
See
is
it.
wet.
Yeah,
I just
see
got
it.
out of
Necessary
the
Evil.
shower.
Necessary Evil. Look at your screen. Here's Mima.
Yeah, she's a sweet person, and she's
He's
a
a
lovely
very
lady.
sweet person.
And
Yeah,
like
no
for
doubt
me,
about that.
I draw people that are very eccentric and have a lot of
I'm
idiosyncrasies
joking. You
I
don't
can
have to draw
exploit.
me.
Hey, why don't you draw a Evil? When related to Mima, draw her having a 2-liter per butt cheek. Okay, do that.
Yeah, there you go.
Do that.
2-liter in Mima.
Do that.
When I go to the
Oh,
gathering, I
really?
will hand you guys
Hair
that.
on around the butt cheeks, you know?
Draw Mima as a set of butt cheeks.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
as a set.
With a 2-liter in it.
Yeah, draw
Absolutely.
Mima, but her face is butt cheeks,
Yeah.
and she's holding a 2-liter in her butt cheek face.
I
Figure it
want to
out.
know what you've been doing all day, Blake. You've been looking at
Hey,
cash.
Blake,
You've been looking at cash for gold.
Blake
websites
has been
for
hanging
Jeff
out
Barrett.
with Blake has been hanging out with his homie all day, doing
So don't
dab.
forget that you guys can duel and stuff in the chat.
Blake's
I
been
see
hanging out with the
nobody's-
wrong.
Blake is so
crowd.
high when he sent me the link. You could, Blake, when you were so fucking high, when you put had those sunglasses off, you could tell how high you really were. It was,
Cat videos.
What about them?
You look at cat videos.
Yeah, what about them?
That's what he said. That
Oh,
you're
yeah.
watching.
That's what I said. Yeah.
You know, someone told me I would be a good boardwalk artist. Just sit there and like caricature motherfuckers.
You should do
100%.
caricature. You live in California. You don't do
100%
caricatures. You're
Oh
fucking.
no, I was in.
You're
I
a
was at,
fucking retard, bro.
shit, I was chilling at
You're
Telegraph
fucking
last night.
retarded, dude.
Josh
man.
Vaughn, you guys realize you're fighting for imaginary points, right? That's what Josh Vaughn just said.
I was chilling in Berkeley last night in the Telegraph, man. I love that area. I'm very close to it now. And
Oh,
there's
yeah.
a lot of little artists.
Cyrax
A lot of
was deemed
hustlers.
unmanageable by Bender Boy Records.
Yeah.
Well, that was,
You're what?
Oh, so check
What?
it out.
You're a
My
fucking
that was
debit
one of
card.
the greatest things in the history of YouTube when that happened.
Yo,
Oh
look.
my God.
Let me show you my debit card real quick.
Yo, it's a piece of plastic. We've all seen them. Draw the picture.
All right. So put this on screen, right?
All right, here we go.
I'm gonna cover my name.
Full screen.
You got it ready?
Put it on full screen.
Okay.
Oh, that's awesome. Dope. Dope as fuck. Yeah. Oh,
Where's
yeah.
the Bender Boys logo? You can't put the logo.
Bender
on it?
Boys dominate. You
No,
don't
you
see
can't.
that?
But look, the skull's eating pizza.
Ah, great.
You can't put the logo on there. So
Oh,
the guy,
that was
the
funny.
guy at the store,
Awesome. You did a good job
buying
with that
Fago,
one.
he's like, Bender Boys dominate, huh? I was like, sure do. Every day, all day. It's what we do. It's like, what is that?
Most
like, the crew?
hated,
I was like,
always
yeah.
imitated, all that.
I was like, yeah,
whatever
that's the crew. And we're all over the United States and Canada But too bad you don't know
International,
about it.
baby.
I was
Yo, I
giving him-
got this, Evil.
I was
Blake
giving him
has still
shit.
never put on
Oh,
his
shit.
Bender Boys charm ever. He still has it in his.
Whatever. Yo,
You know that
remember when I
Evil
lost
Blake
the
has still
charm?
never put on the Bender Boys charm ever that he has. He's never worn it.
Remember when I lost the
That's
charm
sad.
and then I ended up finding it?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Maybe
So
you
I
should
just thought it
wear
was
it,
funny.
Blake.
He's like, Bender
Or,
Boys, huh? They dominate? What's that? I was like,
we out here.
we dominate all day, every day. That's what we do. It was just like a
Oh,
fashion.
speaking of when I was at the Ouija show, Blake, I've told you this story, right? I'm walking through the Pack Simons, wall to wall. I'm screaming,
Well, I'm sure even
fuck
if nobody's in there,
TP.
you're walking in there wall to wall.
You wall.
No, it was wall to wall. It was wall to wall, dude. I'm telling you, that shit was ridiculous. There was like 200 people there, Blake.
Nobody even knows who they are. Or do
Yeah.
they? I see. I don't want to start beef like that. I don't know.
Yo, let me
Nobody
say this
does.
real quick. Yo, Danet is in the chat. He says Blake's been banned. I don't know why he said that, but yo, when ICP went to Twitch, they did 2 shows in December?
You were banned. Yeah, we know.
Yeah, they did 2 shows in December, and then they ended the Zen of Love show, and then I bought the fucking tier 3 subscription, and then like a day later or 2 days later, they went live on Thursday night. I got banned in the fucking chat.
They
And
did.
I was banned from. I was IP banned from Twitch for a week because I was spamming when I shouldn't have been, which is fine. I still thought it was bullshit, but I
Did
still
you
got
pay
banned
for your tier 3 that day too when you got banned?
Yeah, I paid for it. Yeah, I didn't even-
$40 for tier
they did
3
2
and get
shows.
banned.
Yeah, I spent $40. They did 2 shows. I didn't even get to use it. And then in January they weren't doing shows, but my mistake, I forgot to unsubscribe from the channel, so I automatically re-upped on the $40 for the tier 3 subscription, and I hit them up Twitch, and I'm like, "Yo, the streamer's not streaming anymore. Can I get my money back?" And they're like, "No." So that was a fucking waste of $40 in January.
No, we got your money
Yeah, and
already.
then in February, I paid the $40 to do tier 3 this month, and I fucking got banned again the other day. And the thing about it is, it doesn't even make sense because
Are you still
I wasn't
banned?
even chatting in the fucking stream. I
Are
wasn't
you still
chatting
banned?
or spamming or fucking doing anything.
Are you
And
still
and I
banned?
got fucking banned again. So in summation, I'm fucking done supporting financially Insane Clown Posse on the Twitch stream because I had the same account on that platform since before it was Twitch. When it was Justin TV, I migrated my Justin TV account over to Twitch. That's how OG my shit is. And I've never been fucking banned like on any channel, dude. And now you got like ICP talking about buttholes and Zen of Love podcast. Yeah. And I'm getting fucking banned in the chat. And it's like, it's fucking lame. So I'm
Were you
jaded.
banned last night? Were you still banned last night?
Yeah, I was banned last night. That's why I wasn't chatting.
How many tier 3s are there though? I don't ever see the gold
I've
hatchet
seen
man.
a couple
but
of
you.
people sign up tier 3, but I don't monitor it. I've
I've
never
really
I've seen
seen nobody
that
but
happen
your
dozen or
gold
so.
hatchet man. Hey,
But I'm done, dude. I don't subscribe for that in my life, dude. I ain't trying to fucking be.
Didn't you also get a banned word? Fuck toxic. Unsubscribe from Toxic Plague Entertainment.
Well, there was a time where I was definitely spamming in the chat, and I did not get banned. I was spamming in the chat. Unsubscribe from Toxic Plague Entertainment. It's free. And then the moderator banned the phrase Toxic Plague Entertainment in the chat. Now you can't say that over there.
Whack.
Yeah, but like, wow, they can still go over there and fucking talk if they want. I'm fucking IP banned on the whole platform. So that's it, man. I'm done. If ICP had a show in Detroit every single month and it was $40, I would consider, and times were different. I could cross. I would consider going. So, it's not like it's not like it's a big deal wanting to pay the $40. It's just like, I'm not going to pay the $40 and get fucking kicked out of the show, dude. You know what I mean? Like, this Twitch shit is fucking stupid. I'm
Yo,
not
if
gonna
I
pay the $40.
maybe
I'm not gonna pay the $40 and not chat. You know what I mean?
if I can get some shit, donations for alcohol and pizza, I'll go Thursday to Detroit for the netting game, round 2.
Yeah.
Will, you got to do your best to get down there. You should
He
send them an
said-
email.
Well, I mean, I can probably get down there, but
Well, we're
I need to be buzzed. I need to have pizza with me. That's
pizza and alcohol.
Yeah, but
That's
Will,
what
if
he
you're
said.
not going to get up on the stage, then like, what's the point of the donations?
No, I'm getting up there. What do you mean? That's the plan. The netting game again on St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, I mean, donating to that's like donating for the gathering video.
Yeah, well, Blake still ain't made that.
Yo,
At least
I
I'll be
No,
on stage.
he
I'm
made
like
progress
about,
on it. He
I'm
made
like
progress.
1/6 done with the gathering
Yeah,
video.
that's progress. That's any way you
What
want to look at it.
percentage
That's
that you've
progress.
done?
I'm like
Blake is
1/6
20% done.
I'm like 1/6 with it. What is that? 15%? 1/6?
Yeah.
Blake is made out of
18.
50% Robitussin.
Mac, what up though?
What up, Mac?
Hey guys, I don't know, nothing much.
How was work today?
I got written up. I got 3 points.
Oh my
Nice.
god.
Hey, dope, man. I love
Something
getting
tells me you
points.
deserved it.
Clap it up.
How many more points do
Clap it
you
up
get
for
until you
Mac.
get a sick prize?
Well, here's the thing, guys. At 4 points, you get the ultimate prize of getting kicked out of the company. Your boy is at 7 points. So what's up?
Nice.
Sorry to hear that. I'm sorry.
They're not
Yeah,
firing me,
Blake,
bro.
they'll definitely do the Jaw Rock quote.
All day I've been trying to get fired. I've been like flipping out, fucking kicking
Why are
shit,
you
just
trying to get
saying derogatory
fired?
terms.
Hey,
Because
hey, just show him your Discord, Mac,
Why
and
are
you'll
you
be all
trying to
right.
get fired, Mac?
Because I'm not a quitter.
Hey, Mac, show your
Because
Discord.
winners never
Play
quit
your
and
Discord
quitters
and
never
show
win.
him the whole,
Bitch, get off
whole
my
lot
girl.
too.
I just bought her this fucking pizza. You want to get your jaw rocked?
Bro.
You want to get your jaw
That would
rocked?
have to be done, dude. Yeah, I would have to use that again. Yeah.
Firework Fago.
I've had it a bunch of times. It's everywhere now in Flint, so it's not.
The guy wanted $5 for him. I'm like, no, 2 each.
It's okay. I had it like the first couple times. It was great, and then it
It's
was
not
like,
that-
oh, it's just okay now. It's not very good no more.
It's okay. It's not
as
bad.
good as a beef and cheddar.
I'm gonna send
No.
one to Spooky Tuesday.
No, scientist. Because I've had the firework a bunch, and the first couple times it was great. The first time was amazing. Next
That's
couple
like
times
your
was great.
first pizza.
But no, the beef and cheddar is a good fucking sandwich. That's just a fact.
Where did that come from? There's a beef and cheddar Fago?
No.
No.
It was one night when I said I had a beef and cheddar on the stream.
It was fucking
Cheddar's
hilarious.
dominating. Blake don't
I've
like
been listening
nothing
to a
but
lot of
curly
guar
fries.
today. Let's talk guar
Yeah.
for a while.
No,
Corn?
it's not.
You say you watched a lot of porn today?
Let's not do that at all, actually. But
Cowards.
let's talk drinking shots of whiskey.
Okay, what do you want to know about it? I could teach you a thing or two.
So what do you want to
Teach me, okay? You don't even drink no more, man. You wouldn't
Exactly.
have no.
I wrote the
need
book.
to.
I'm in the dictionary under alcohol.
Just know. At the gathering, if you're there, we're drinking a half gallon of whiskey in a straight shot. We're doing them all. We're doing the whole bottle.
No, I'll be doing some other kind of
Me
stuff.
and you will be doing
Probably
shots
won't
of
be doing
whiskey
that.
all night. We're gonna get a fucking bullet rye, and we're gonna go to town.
Oh, that was my shit. I did
Yeah,
love some
we're gonna
bullet
go.
rye.
Yeah, well, no, it's funny because the first time I ever had bullet was when Danny Boy and Roxy came down for Rape Fest, and I said that I gave them some money, and because Kiki was taking them to the hotel and then to the store. I said, grab something good, and Roxy comes back with bullet. I'm like, okay, hell yeah, let's go. Never
Bullet
had it.
bourbon is the shit. That's I was
Yeah.
drinking Beam all the time.
Yeah.
I graduated to fucking bullet bourbon like a man.
Yeah, bullet's great, man. If I'm not drinking bullet, I'd probably like to drink Crown. You know,
Drink
It's like,
Crown. Crown is some good Canadian import.
Yeah, they got well, most crowns are pretty good overall.
Crown dominates. It comes in the little purple sack. But my thing is ice
Or
cold. I need it
the
ice cold crown. Shot of
the
fucking
black
Coke,
comes in a black. The rye comes in like a fucking another. The rye comes in another one. The fucking peach comes in another color. The apple comes in another color. I mean,
You're starting to hurt my head, Will.
yeah, calm down. But we out here. Hey, what up? What up? Just my luck.
Nothing. I'm fucking pissed. I'm responding to a text.
You can barely hear him. He's like,
what up? What up?
What are you fucking pissed about, pussy?
He regrets cutting all that hair off, bro. You
Yeah.
worked hard to get that, and then cut it off like a.
You ain't
fucking...
lying, bro.
Jesus.
It grows back.
Yeah.
What'd you do? Shave your back?
Yeah. No, my sister's being a fucking.
I miss it.
He's really mad because he shaved Madness's back.
I'm really mad because
That's
Roxy
why he's
Road
really
won't
mad.
return my phone calls.
Yeah, just my luck's like fuck me too. I'm feeling soft. Why'd I cut my long hair off?
You guys, Roxy Red won't return my phone calls.
Pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yeah. What?
Yeah,
Save
she
that
won't
one,
return my
just my
calls, guys. I asked if she was open and single and ready to mingle.
Right.
She said, yeah, definitely, for sure.
Because
Don't calm down.
obviously Raya's in a gay relationship with Madness, you know?
And that's okay, you know.
Homosexual relationship over
And she's
there.
already had plenty of unfulfilling sex, so you know you don't have a very high.
Yeah.
Roxy told me at the gathering this year I get to beat up Wolf over her.
Right on.
Speaking of Wolf, you know, yeah, he was at the Ouija Max show at the doors waiting. He was like, hope Ryan does. I said, you think Ryan's going to show up? Well, if he does, I'm ready for him. I'm like, yeah, I'm ready to watch that. I want to see you knock him the fuck out. That'd be great.
Should have been ready for him 3 years ago, homie.
You think he'll be at the gathering this year?
No.
Because the golf cart thing's a dire situation. I know, we're trying to get a
talking
golf cart.
Raya or Wolf, because I don't think either one will be there.
So I'm flying into Michigan. I'm going to hopefully stay with Cody or Matt for a couple days.
Yeah.
And then we're going to take a fucking RV. And we're going to party it the fuck up. We're going to gather. I'm so fucking down. You have no idea. Last year, I was like, me and Blake were talking about this last night or something. When they announced the poster with the fucking monkey and the bizarre gathering, I was like, fuck, yes, this is going to be dope. But then COVID happened. And it just got flipped on its ass very last minute. They did a bizarre set, which I'm very wish I could see.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did a bizarre set.
But I don't feel like I really missed much. But this year, it's like
that set was pretty fucking.
I always wanted to go to Legend Valley.
Set, yeah.
It's pretty much one of the Juggalo spots, you know.
Yeah,
certain people, certain Juggalos.
Is that where it was last
year? They hate Legend Valley.
Yeah.
I mean, they hate it.
Yeah, Hog Rock
worse
was
than
where it
walking
was
around
at,
Indiana
man.
in the sun with no fucking water or, you know, the hill.
Yeah, but
Hey,
Hog Rock
Spooky,
was
what's
awesome.
up?
What up, though?
Hey, homie.
Yeah.
Just your friend Chinese Will
That's
over
what
here.
happens when you reuse avatars.
Spooky, I got one of these full for you. I'm gonna send it to you.
Right on.
You know that, Blake? When you reuse avatars, you notice them. Spooky, yeah. Used that the other night.
Yeah, that MXPX sticker. Like, I was like, the same guy. He's kind of a douchebag. Smoke shop. I was like, you have any band stickers? He's like, no. I'm like, then what's this? And I pointed to a corn sticker. And
All
he's like,
joking aside, CPN should go on the dating game. Brooklyn says.
Naked.
I really want to see Will on there again.
Me too.
Well, yeah, it's Thursday. I'll see what's up.
Did you guys know there's actually a song called Zen of Love from ICP?
If I go there and do that, I go there and do that.
House of Wax. And I can't believe I made the commercial for that show, the Zen of Love, man. That's so dope. I'm on the commercial now.
Hey, Spooky, if I go there and do that, you know, you want me to go, you hit me up. I went to bed. You're like, come to the fear room. Fear. Like, okay.
Yeah.
But no, if I go there, I'm going to need a pizza. I'm going to have to get a pizza, right? I'm going to have to get a fifth of a good liquor. It's St. Patrick's
Will's got
Day,
a rider.
So we'll say Jameson on St. Patrick's Day. I need $50. Spooky, cash at me $50 and I'm there.
And this time,
I don't
no
have
hot
cash
and
app.
readies, man. No hot and readies. We're talking round table, King Arthur, full size pizza.
I'm gonna go to Buddy's Pizza where Jeremiah works and get a pizza
with
and
anchovies.
some liquor. We're good. Yeah, no anchovies.
Yeah, anchovies. Remember how you wouldn't take my octopus pizza challenge, Big Will?
No, because I'm not eating. No, octopus on a pizza. Good luck finding it.
That
where
I
it's
will
gonna be
still
good.
challenge you. I'll challenge
So I
you to
feel like
that.
we're gonna need some kind of like on-stage guarantee.
Because I was already robbed of the last win. Because I should have won
Sure.
that last.
Yeah, because you're not eating slow.
I mean, the girl was
No,
repulsed by you, but I agree.
No, I should have won, right?
Not
Everybody
eating
knows I
slow,
should've won.
dude.
My
That's what you
answers
said
were
when
so
Raya punched
epic.
you. I'm not fighting slow, dude.
Well, no, he hit me from behind one time.
I know.
And Rude Mark's over here jerking off to us, I guess.
5 a.m, dude. Like I was drunk as fuck.
Calm
So
down.
no,
You don't get drunk.
I mean,
you just
don't
level
worry,
out.
don't worry. If him and Madness come, I'm gonna attack Madness from behind at 5 a.m.
Madness can't walk 60 feet, let alone gather. Calm
Your
down.
boy Ronald's coming this year, Will?
Apparently.
Yeah, I talk to him all the time, man.
Lick said to give Violent J a slice this time.
Yeah, actually,
I'll give
give Jay a
the whole
slice
pizza,
and see if he'll take it.
I'll give him the whole pizza. Actually, be like, here
And
you
then
go.
tell
here
him
you
it
go,
has
here you go.
COVID.
No, you won't. You're selfish.
No, just my luck. Tommy James performing at the Gathering.
Dude, it's not
know.
gonna happen, man.
I agree with you, but
He's wishing and hoping.
I mean, in his mind, he's performing. In his mind, he's a superstar. In his mind, people like him.
We're talking
You
about
think
the same
that-
guy that talks.
Do you think
for 6
Tommy
hours
James
straight
admits
today?
to himself that he's gay, or does he
don't tell me
deny it
that's
even to himself?
No,
He
he
lives
doesn't
in a
admit it
mirror.
to
He has a
himself,
good
but
hard
he
one-on-one,
clearly
and then he admits to himself that
that better not
I
be.
do like the way men feel inside of my butt.
So they got this
Tommy
new
James.
Fanta, dragon fruit Fanta.
Oh, Fanta?
Fanta?
Yeah, I saw that. I never got the dragon fruit, but I seen it. Yeah.
Let's boycott Saucy Time.
Yeah.
What's that?
But it rarely happens.
Right. But it's happened
where
more
they eat
recently.
hot
It's
sauce.
happened more recently than it sucks has. So I mean,
How is it, Mac?
Or Big and Butter.
Shit
The
sucks.
Big and Butter's
Trash?
happening right now.
It's horrible.
And it happened
Shit
last
sucks.
week without Blake.
I thought this
It's
was
been a
this
pretty
sucks.
fucking good day, I must say.
Yeah.
That's good.
Oh, he said that he trolls us all the time, huh?
Who does?
You don't drink ham. You don't drink ham. Fuck you. Who don't look at good ham?
Today was a beautiful day, man.
In the
62
neighborhood?
degrees
It
out
was.
here.
And just my luck. I got
What up?
I got one of my interfaces working, so I can actually finally plug in play in some of my recordings and shit.
Word, hell yeah, man.
When
It's
is
just
Just
a little
Our
bitch-
Luck
it's a
and
little
Necessary
bitch-ass
Evil
fucking-
gonna collab on a track?
It's gonna happen. It'll happen.
It's
Sometime
just a little
this year,
bitch
yeah.
ass fucking Behringer interface, but it's still an interface, you know.
That's all right.
What's dope about Just My Luck rapping over a Necessary Evil beat is Evil only knows like 4 power chords anyway, so
Yeah, sure thing, buddy.
calm
Yeah.
down.
Give me, you know.
Fucking check my resume. Been playing for fucking 30 years, bud.
John Malenko does have a good point there again.
I teach guitar. Blake, do you need a lesson?
John Malenko.
Spooky agrees.
Yep.
Blake, you need a lesson?
I don't, but Spooky does.
I'll teach
Oh,
Blake
yeah,
a
I
lesson
need
in
such a
violence you won't
lesson,
soon
bro.
forget.
So the old shows have run their course.
The pleasure
Yeah,
of watching
Studio
you guys
17
what I
on
will get.
last leg.
Blake doesn't listen to Exodus. He wouldn't know those lyrics.
Studio 17's on its way to becoming
Damn.
the next Replicon fucking radio channel.
Are you
Oh,
proud
how
of that?
dare you?
Saucy Time in the Laboratory are the only good shows on this shit, he says.
I didn't stream for like over a week on the channel, so I hope you fucks liked that.
Chad kind of looks like he always
I
just
heard
did
a
hot
lot of
sauce.
people. I heard a lot of people said that they liked it.
Yeah, good.
Chad kind of always looks like he hates hot sauce.
Hates
Chad
hot
looks
sauce.
like Chad looks like a very thin Mr. Magoo.
Chad looks like somebody's always blowing
Mr.
on his
McGoo.
Or
Chad
Big
looks
Will.
like somebody's always lightly blowing in his eyes.
On a sunny day.
Stop.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hope he's all right, man. He said that he was gonna
Chad's
get some
monitor makes
test
his eyes.
results back or something this week. Or
Yeah, he's
last
in
week.
the
Oh yeah,
chat.
he was positive.
For being gay.
HIV.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
All the positives. He's got them all.
He's
What
got
if you're
those-
HIV negative? Do you get to celebrate?
No.
It's like,
I like the album
remember,
Ragnarok by
remember
Gore.
in that
It
Sacha
shows a
Baron
lot of
Cohen movie,
different
The
styles of
Dictator?
Gore. It shows punk, rock, hardcore influences, as well as heavy metal. There's lots of good things about the album Ragnarok from 1995 from the band Gore, and it introduces new characters. There's Grambo,
I
there's
like
Corporal
Flame's
Punishment,
comment.
and also other things are like, there's songs where Sleazy P. Martinez sings, since Execution is available. I also like a lot of stuff about that record. War Ghoul is a good song. It's a song about a war goal, and he's a guy that won't die. He just fights because he fights and fights and fights, and that's all he does is fight. I also like a good song called Meat
Fucking
Sandwich.
Brooklyn.
There's a song called Meat Sandwich, and in the video, Idris Youngest plays basketball and slam dunks on Jesus Christ himself.
What?
UFCD will be live this Saturday right here on the Outcast Owls Network.
So no salty time, huh? Okay.
In the name of love, in the name of Guar.
And I heard Tommy James was special guest.
In the name of the blood.
Well, there probably
dripping
won't be a
out
saucy
of
time
the
this
sun.
Saturday unless Blake does it anyway.
Hey Blake,
You
I
got a
heard
date with
Tommy
your boyfriend?
James was a special guest panelist.
I'll be in Indy.
Till before me he stands. But don't send me Jesus, he's only a man. Meat.
You want more than a man?
Sandwich.
What are you rambling
Meat.
about?
What?
Sandwich.
What?
Meat sandwich.
Yo, are you in the drive-through right now?
No, Mac
I
is
have
through the
come
drive-through.
as a feral thing.
This steak.
Clenching at your bloated underbelly.
Oh, shit.
Do the Harold and Kumar order.
You got a half hour. Calm down.
Dude, I've never
Do the
been
Grand
to a
Theft
White
Auto
Castle.
order.
Are you on your car audio?
Harold and Kumar order.
There's also a Gore album called This Toiled Earth from 1994.
That is a huge
That
mistake
features a
if
lot
you
more
are.
punk influence. It has a lot of good songs. Like The World, Eat Steel, to name a few, Saddam a Go-Go. That one has some horns in it. That's a very good Gore album from 1994. Coincided with the movie Skullhead Face, where Skullhead Face is indeed in it, and so is Jello Biafra from the band The Dead Kennedys.
Right.
There's a lot of good things to know about Gore.
What?
Hey, Mac, are you in a colored neighborhood?
Chicago, so I'm going to say yeah.
Must Be Destroyed. One of their critically most hailed records.
How loud is your
Gore.
car
Baby
right now?
Dragon
Or how
Man,
loud is your audio in your car? Let's do some sound bite
took an egg
checks.
and they injected
Play
it with
that
crack.
Big Will one.
Tell the drive-through lady you're out here.
When they injected
Play
the
that
egg with
Big
crack,
Will
the
clip.
giant dinosaur Gorgor was born. He was born a crack baby.
Like, I'm out here,
Among other
Big
things,
Mac.
he was bloodthirsty and ravenous. Yet he was Gore's
Well,
pet.
even if he does it,
Whatever,
4
Gore's
people
pet.
are going to talk over him. So
I think I think Blake needs
There's
to play
lots
the
of good
one
things
Big Will
about the
clip.
album America Must Be Destroyed by Gore from 1992, such as Gilded Lily. It's a good song. Rock and Roll Never Felt So Good. Another good song.
Holy
There's
Tommy
another good
James,
song
what is
called
going on?
Ham on the Bone. There's a good song called Cracking the Egg. There's another good song.
That's
And
literally
a good
what
album.
he sounds like.
That's a really good
Let me
Tommy
just
James
say-
impression, Evil.
Let me just say with Tommy
1989
James,
Gore
I've
release.
never heard Flannel yell so loud at somebody ever.
Oh my god.
Besides your Loctite.
That was crazy,
Man, I
man.
feel like I've heard you.
When he was
I guess I've
yelling.
been pretty loud
I've yelled that
before.
loud at
The
a
last-
few
In
people.
1996, Gore
you
came
yelled
out with
at
their
four-
most controversial album
Flannel
today,
yelled at 4K
Carnival
like
of
that.
Chaos. No,
Shut
not
up.
I
Carnival
was like,
Carnage.
Flannel can yell? What?
He yelled
I don't
at
have the
4K like
patience. I
that.
don't have the patience to let him sit there and talk for 3 hours.
No.
No, like Skelly did.
Did
but,
Mac leave?
That was a good play on his part.
Coward.
Better than yelling at him.
In the year 2006, Guar released an album called Beyond Hell,
where Guar got sent to hell and they had to fight Lucifer himself, the devil. Yes, it's a great album. There's songs like Go to Hell. There's a cover of Alice Cooper's School's Out even. But that's not the real winner. The real winner is the song Tormentor, which shows off all of the ranges of Guar, up, down, left, right, and everything in
Tommy
between.
James and Evil representing these West Coast
You have
juggalos
to
to
know
the
some
fullest.
things about Guar. If you don't like Guar,
We're
you're not
representing these
listening to
uppers
Guar.
to the fullest.
Yeah. Upper Coast juggalos.
Yeah, sure.
Ask the lady if she knew that Tommy James once ate 3 of the hottest chicks.
In 2011, Guar released the album Beyond Hell. A lot of it was because, they had
God
8
damn it, I
string
already know
guitars
it.
for once. Yes, 8 string guitars before it was cool. Yep. Well, it's called a Bloody Pit of Hell, I believe. That's the right name for it. Yes, I'm correct. And, and sadly, Otis Youngest died after the album Battle Maximus in 2013. When Corey Smoot, the guitarist, Flatus Maximus, passed away himself, they dedicated a whole album to him. And then it was called Battle Maximus. There's a song called Fly. Fly now, my friend. Fly.
Very interesting.
Fly, my friend. Dedicated to Corey Smoot. And by the way, when I went to see the Return of the World Maggot tour, they had a book that every fan could sign to Corey Smoot's family and friends. And I drew some art in there for Guar. Now listen, Battle Maximus was a masterpiece. And then we lost Otis Youngest. It'll never be the same. It'll never be the same. But Guar soldiers on today. They have a singer that was their own bass player. His name is Casey Orr, I believe. And he does a good job.
I feel like
to quote Dave Brocky, he once said in a Where Are They Now VH1 episode, Dave Brocky once said, what happens when one of us dies? Well, he wants Guar to live on forever.
Holy
He
crap.
says Guar is
That's
always
right,
going to
Needle
be there.
influenced you that much
Guar's
that
going to
now
live
you're
on
drinking
forever
peach
because
Crown
even
Royal.
when they're dead, they can just introduce new characters every time.
Juice.
What up, Mimo?
Listen to Guar.
Hey.
Hey, buddy.
What?
Once again, happy birthday to the one and only Sizna.
Most people know that Guar is a band, but most people don't know that Guar started out a band called Death Piggy. Yeah, Death Piggy.
What are we doing right now? Like,
Death Piggy was a punk side project from the Otis Youngest, aka Dave Brocky. Death Piggy was a very good band. And what happened was they started making a silly band called Blah, and they just dressed up like they dressed up like barbarians. And so they would have.
Forgot to point that they got the costumes from their
Death
friends
Piggy
who were in
and they'd have open for them.
who were
and
actors.
Then everybody would leave the show after Guar was done playing, so they just disbanded Death Piggy and became Guar, and that's what happened.
Did Blake time out Rude Mark 1?
Rude
The
Mark
album
1
Hello
got
was more of a
like
joke.
somebody.
But if you
Damn.
really want to listen to Scumdogs of the Universe, I suggest the original. Now, there is a remastered version. Some people don't like it. I think it's okay. But really, listen to the original version. Sick of You comes to mind. Black and Huge comes to mind. King
Just
Queen,
okay?
great song. I mean, there's lots of
Just
good
okay?
songs on that one.
It's just okay.
This has been your lesson in Guar by
This has been
Necessary
our
Evil.
history lesson on Guar, live on Big and Butter, Studio 17, Evil.
Because if you don't
curated.
want to listen to Guar, I don't give a shit. Go home and
You
listen
do.
to fucking Kavinsky or something.
No doubt.
Yeah, right. True.
Kavinsky's dope.
So I bet you Big Will's never even heard a Gore song.
Oh, I've heard a few, but I'm not a huge Guar fan. I'm not
Ham
like
on the bone.
Is that Brooklyn?
In 1992, Guar released their first movie. Guar's first movie was called Phallus in Wonderland. That's right.
Who the
Phallus in
fuck was
Wonderland.
that? Who the fuck was
And-
that?
And I'll tell you why it was called Phallus
That
in
was Rude
Wonderland.
Mark
Because
1.
at a concert, Guar
I know what Rude
was
Mark looks
arrested for doing lewd acts on stage. Everybody had taken their makeup off except Dave Brocky, who was sitting there when the policeman came backstage, and he still had the giant penis on and his makeup on. So he got arrested, and he made a movie called Phallus in Wonderland about his penis getting taken away and them trying to find it. Very good movie.
Awesome.
Skullhead Face is
Quality
another good movie.
Quality
Sebastian Bach.
Is that the same Rude Mark that's always crying about being timed out? AJ Riddle wants to know. Yeah.
In 2022, Guar's
I
coming
think we
out with a
need
new
Red
album.
Mark 1 on the panel.
I've met him in person. He was at Woodstock.
We're the Morality Squad, armed with the wrath of God.
It's pretty funny, actually.
My name is Grambo, and here's my holy hot rod.
Scientists timed him out for old time's sake.
Pick a card, any motherfucking card.
I mean, at least the Squar talks better than listening to Blake talk about the goddamn border again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
see,
Yeah,
Flannel likes
right.
Squar. The only way I can get through to some people sometimes is just to go about and do an extensive history on one of the
Guar's
best bands of all
fucking
time.
dope, man.
You'll never see another band like Guar ever.
Yeah, how I got people to like Guar
So
is
how
I
about-
took them
how
to the
about we
concert and
shift
told them nothing
the-
about
how about
Guar.
we shift the
Yeah,
topic
that's the
and-
thing. Listen to Captain Flannel. I have brought people to Guar shows that don't like Guar, and they end up at the end of the night soaked in blood, having the best time of their life.
How about
When
we
are we doing
shift
again?
the
Kind of like ICP.
How about we
also.
shift the topic and you tell your favorite Scott Hall moment? What's up?
In 1998, Guar actually did Hallow Wicked shows with ICP. How about that?
Well, how about we shift this and you tell your favorite Scott Hall moment? Like
My favorite Scott Hall moment is the time he took 50 somas and went to the ring.
Yeah, that's probably a good moment. Yeah, I'll give you that. That ended very well for him, I'm sure.
My favorite
Yeah,
Scott
it
Hall
ended him up in
moment
Back to Snakes rehab.
is
Yeah.
the 1993 Royal Rumble versus Bret Hart. Fucking highly underrated match right there.
Great match.
Right, it was a great match. Yeah.
You know, that's another funny thing, though. Think of it this way. Scott Hall was never a world champion anywhere. Maybe AWA.
Never.
But,
No, he wasn't. No.
But dude
I
was
feel like he
fucking
was NWA
6'8".
champ.
He had all the charisma. He had the moves. But you know what? He almost
killed
is
somebody.
better. He's almost better off as like a side character. To
That was before he was a
Just to be
wrestler.
clear, Scott Hall is still a two-time Hall of Famer. I mean,
Let's be clear
if
that
it
Scott
wasn't
Hall
for,
dominates. The Diamond Stud
including last
dominated.
year when he got inducted as part of the NWO.
When I was
The
at WrestleMania
greatest
31
faction in wrestling
and the
history.
NWO and DX ran out, my nephew was so geeked. I was geeked for him to be able to see Hulk Hogan run out and shit.
I mean, and him and Sean had the best ladder match ever at that.
In 1999, Guar
Yeah, I
reported
just
we
watched that
killed
last
everything.
night.
That almost
No,
killed their
no,
career.
no,
See, that's an album that had a lot more to do with the David Brocky experience. That's David Brocky's punk band. Yeah, well, it's pretty much
Can
an
somebody
album
call
written
Will?
for the David Brocky experience. Well, there's lots of songs like Fish Fuck on there. There's Fucking an Animal on there. There's songs like Short Brief History of the End of the World on there. There's a Baby Raper on there. So you can see by these titles that Guar was kind of trying to kill their own career. But you know what? Some people hate it. I love it. It's a great record. It's a wonderful record. You should buy it. It's called We Kill Everything. And there's a good song called Jaeger Monster on there. And then if you go see him live, they brought out the Jaeger Monster. And he's like a giant skeleton fucking deer, fucking giant skeleton thing. And when they cut his head off, real Jaeger sprays all over the crowd.
Hey yo. I
don't know if it necessary Tommy or Evil James.
I like Bring Back the Bomb. Talk about Bring Back the Bomb.
Bring Back the Bomb was a good song. That was from the album War Party. You focus on the play on words. War Party was about political parties, talking about war, and come to the War Party. You know, Bring Back the Bomb. It's been far too long. That's a great song. There's lots to say in there. You know, Bring Back the Bomb. War Party was good. That was right after.
Does he sound awful to everybody?
That was their return to form. They were heavy metal again. See, after we kill everything was just a shitstorm of almost like killing off their brand.
I wonder why people say that this show isn't that good.
With
right?
an album called Violence Has Arrived.
Evil.
Igor was
Fucking
back.
sound like shit, dude.
Dinosaur and Lizard. He was back from the dead. He had a good show. No Sleazy wasn't there. No Slime Mr. Strip It was Guar and it was metal. It was good.
I think I heard 6 words come out
you.
without being glitched.
It's hard to disagree with that.
Guar, metal.
It's hard to disagree
Yeah,
with
well,
what
not
Evil
good.
said.
That's what I heard.
In 1999, Guar.
It's kind of like Will at about 2 in the
What
morning.
they do in 1999, Evil? What Guar do in 1999?
In 1999, they released the album We Kill Everything, which almost killed off their whole career. It was mainly supposed to be a David Brocky Experience project, because that's his punk band, where he can do anything. Like write songs called I Want to Be a Squirrel, and write songs like Chinese people think USA smells like shit, and they don't have any cheese. There's a song that goes, Chinese don't have cheese. We smell like shit. Why don't they have any cheese? What's up with it? Yeah, it's a good song. Anyway, that's David Brocky Experience. Very not giving a fuck.
You choppy
punk stuff. But when We Kill Everything came out, it was a halfway done David Brocky Experience record that they turned into a Guar record. Almost killed their career. Songs like Fucking an Animal on there. Songs like Baby Raper on there. Baby Raper creator, big hulking British masturbator. Those are some of the lyrics.
Rape is Evil's favorite song off the album. So,
It's such a good song, though.
No, he likes
It's such a good song. There's another good song called Fish Fuck on the album. It goes, Fish fuck, baby. I want to fuck you with a fish. That's how it goes. It's pretty uninspired.
So you're doing an after party, Will?
The Brief History of the End of the World, where it is an
if
instrumental
I can get a
masterpiece.
guarantee that people are going to show up, yeah.
Where's the scientist?
Scientists can do an after party. Do a
Where is he?
laboratory. He left.
That boy's
He scared off the
Do a
scientist.
laboratory. He ain't in a laboratory in a while.
In 2006 or 7, Guar
No.
Guar was on the show Viva La Bam, and they did a concert. And then
No.
Odorous Drungus ran upstairs to go in bed with Phil and Aunt Margera. And when they got scared and he woke them up, they said, "Why don't you go downstairs with your friends?" And I quote, Odorous said, "Because they're not my friends."
KJ is
Not
definitely
my
over
friend.
10,000, over 100,000 points. 101,000 KJ has. What up, KJ? Are you you good? You good on the Guar talk, or are you gonna keep going?
Oh, would you like me to? In
Not
2022,
at all.
Guar's coming out with a new album.
No. Blake, mute Evil's mic, because I can't take any more.
Can you also mute Big Will?
Yeah, you can do this both. Yeah.
Yeah, I was muted myself. I was talking.
Some people thought that Guar stood for God What an Awful Racket, which is possible. But it's also possible that it was just because that's a sound that drunk people make when they almost throw up in the bar, and that's what I'm going with because that's what David Brocky said. But God What an Awful Racket was for a long time supposedly what it was stood for.
Big Will, what did you learn about Guar today?
That's right.
I've learned that Evil can keep going for fucking hours.
That's what she said.
Kyle Vita, what did you learn about Guar today?
I'm pretty sure that I learned that the band Guar formed in 1984. That's all.
Nice.
Yeah, good job.
How many years was that before you were born?
4.
Nutslam One, what did you learn about Guar today? I learned that they had a political-driven album that featured the song "Bring Back the Bomb"
for Saddam.
Okay.
We're educating.
Necessary Evil, what did you learn about Guar today?
Well, the fact is that I know so much about Guar. It's hard for me to learn new things about them, but I find myself
Who
learning new
knows
things about
more?
Guar every time I listen
Who
to them.
knows
So
more,
I
Evil or Snack? Who knows
I
more
learned
about
that I
them,
could
Evil?
actually appreciate Guar more Or each time I talk about them and bring awareness to the fact that the greatest band on earth is honestly Guar.
The greatest band on earth. Wow. Yeah.
Spooky Tuesday, what did you learn about Guar today?
Well, tonight I learned that Guar's We Kill Everything is supposed to be a solo project.
That's right. Dropping bombs.
What
Great
a
album,
fascinating Guar-tastic episode we had here.
Thank you for
Big
letting
and
me control the
Buttercup.
show and talk over everybody like an asshole for 10
Don't
minutes.
forget to check out Big Will after party after Big and
After party.
Butter.
I didn't.
Evil's gonna be there
sign on to
shitting out
that.
some more.
I think the
Guar
scientists
facts.
would do a laboratory.
Tonight
don't
it's the
think
Big
so.
Will after Guardy.
Make sure you call it the after Guardy, okay, Will?
Yeah.
Okay,
and everybody is
Hurry up and set it up, Will. Don't waste everybody's time waiting for half an hour.
Everybody on this panel is required to be attended for that.
I'll be there. Does anybody got anything else to say?
Yeah.
10 minutes left, Blake.
I'm glad the show is less than 2
Guar's
hours.
coming out with a new record.
You got 10 minutes left, Blake. What are you doing?
Sure thing, Will. We'll see you later, bro.